Criminalo y poco. Criminalo y poco. That's the way I like it, baby. I don't want to live forever.
All right, pick it up, pick it up. Okay, third base in the air. All right. Shortstop, throw to second, double play. Pick it up, pick it up. Here we go, a little pop-up.
Yay, Dad! That's great! Great hit! You're the best!
Third base, a little pop-up.
That's the best hit I ever
Here we
seen!
go. Shortstop. Pitcher, back to the box. All right. Third base, I'm gonna handcuff you.
What the hell is she doing here?
What? Okay, third base, that's yours.
Come on, let's go have some fun.
All right, shortstop, hot sounder. All right, pick it up, pick it up. Thanks a lot, Mr. Washington.
I was better. Don't touch me. You're a dead now.
pretty young thing has just walked into the wrong neighborhood.
I do believe you're right, Mr. Bones.
Hello? Hey, don't be so upset, babe. You're gonna come into my neighborhood, you gotta pay the toll.
Yeah, relax, babe. You're gonna enjoy this.
Help! Somebody help!
Tony, stay with Mom. Excuse me, boys. What's going on here?
Stay out of this, old man.
We were only having some fun, old man, but if you want us to cut it out, then we'll cut you out.
Bill, is she okay?
I think so. Are you okay, miss?
Bill! 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 Oh, dear God in heaven! Bill!
Ma, we won.
That's nice, son. You forgot the groceries.
Look, I'm sorry, Ma. I'll go get him right now.
Take your jacket. It looks like rain.
Okay. Thanks, Ma. I'll be back soon, okay?
Could you keep the noise down? Thank you. Keep it down, man. Why don't you find something else to touch while you still can?
Now, what do we got here? I didn't know elementary schools were on vacation this week.
Bob, do something.
Real tough guy. Any suggestions?
Just one. Pay the check, man, and let's get the hell out of here.
Okay, now you all come back here real soon. When you're over 21.
Well, man, I wouldn't come back to this hole if I was 41.
Hey. Too little, too late.
Too little, too late.
You're gonna set up, you're getting embarrassing.
We'll cut a record. Okay.
Definitely got a record.
Sick dimension.
This place was cheap anyhow. I mean, some of those freaks in there look
Right,
up to be my
Tommy?
parents.
Yeah, well, what would you know about parents, inbreed?
I know your mother.
Oh, you know my mother, right?
Yeah, come on.
Okay, cut it out right now. Hey, the night is young and so are we. So let's get totally tanked up, go down to the dance at Lincoln, and we'll pick up some sleazy chicks. Yeah.
Right, woo!
Thanks a lot, Pinhead.
I meant them, baby. I got my sleazy chick.
Let's go!
Lift your voices up, raise the roof now. We are coming, there's no stopping us. Here we go! Let the creatures of prey rise a climb around your ear.
Will, that be all, Tony?
Have you got the provolone?
Tony, would I forget how much your mama liked provolone, eh? How is the new job working out?
Oh, it's not bad, sir. Except they want me to cut my hair.
Hey, Tony, you cut the hair, you lose the strength, no? Anything else?
Wait a minute. I forgot my wheat serum.
At the back, on the left.
Okay, thanks, man.
What do you want, boss?
I think.
All your money, sucker!
Mamma mia, oddio, mi lasci in pace, eh?
Put your money now!
What was that? Phil, go check it out.
Yeah. Phil! Phil, what the hell's going on back there? Phil! What the hell is
Sewer dirtbag! And you too! Get out of here!
Thank you, Tony. You're a good boy, Tony. Your papa would be proud of you.
What do I owe you, Mr. P?
Oh, give her my best to your mama, huh? Yeah. Grazie. Grazie, Tony.
Thanks again,
Grazie.
Mr.
Grazie. Tony, who could have done this terrible thing? Please, please help me, help me. Oh, Tony. Tony. Oh,
Tony!
I think
What
he
happened?
is.
What happened, Mr. Peters?
My boy! My boy! My baby!
I'm sorry, Louise. It happened so fast. I never see who did it.
My baby. It's not fair.
Louise, there's nothing we can do for her now. Let me call for the police.
No. They aren't going to get away with it. They're not going to do it to me again. They're not going to take my son and get away with it.
But Louise...
Quiet, Hank. James, do you know Molly McKenby?
Not really, ma'am.
Louise, what do you want with that crazy Haitian?
Never mind, Hank. Earl, run over to Molly McKenby's house. Bring her back here right away.
Sure, Mrs. Washington. You come with me, Jimmy?
Yeah, sure.
Lou, what do you want from that crazy old bat? Huh?
A favor. She owes me one.
Who cares? You know, he was just another one of them.
Right. Screw him. Thanks. Hey, he's not talking anyway, so who's gonna come looking for us, huh?
Bimbo, you okay? What's the matter? Feeling bad, huh?
No, man. I kind of liked it. You know, just taking his life like that. Snuffing out that big candle. Splat. Didn't look so tall when I got through with him, man. Christ. It was so easy. And there's nothing he can do about it.
I want to go home. Molly. Molly, it's been too long. My son. I know, Louise.
Louise, what is this?
Quiet, unbeliever. She knows that all Molly McKenby can give her. What your police cannot. Vengeance for her son's death. Now, you.
Me?
Yes, you. You go to Mr. Cabrier's house. Tell him I need blood from a live animal. Hurry. It must be done before the sun is up. Mr. Peters. Mr. Hurl, tonight I will need your help. And what you see and hear, you must never tell a living soul. Not that they would ever believe you. Louise, you must understand what I do. I cannot bring life back to you, boy. But I can. For a while. Hold him on this plane until his death has been avenged.
How will he know?
He will be in a state between life and death. And the image of his killers, the last fleeting second before the end of his life, is burned into his soul like a brand. He knows who has done this to him. And tonight we will have revenge. Now, stand back. The hearts be not an exact science. We take the blood of this animal and the hair of this man to give you back life. To stay the hand of the wanderer who will come this night to take your soul to a dark place. Rise again, young warrior, and feel again the warmth and light to the bright place. Rise and avenge thyself. Criminelo, io paccone. Criminelo, io paccone.
Good morning to you. And just what time did you get in last night? As if I didn't know from the racket that you made. And where's your father's car? Or did you wreck that one too? Huh? You know, just because your father's company leases the damn things doesn't mean that you can go driving them into telephone poles. Are you deaf or just dumb? You are disgusting. You're not gonna get to your next birthday if you don't get your act together.
Off yours.
What did you say, you disrespectful punk? Ah!
Oh, and Mom, have a nice day.
Good morning, killers.
Keep it down, you jerk. Hey, where's your dad's car?
Well, it seems I picked up a little front-end damage somewhere. So I dropped it off in my cousin's garage.
Hey, guys, I think we lucked out.
Nothing in the papers?
Not a word in the papers or on the radio. Nothing about our little nocturnal adventure.
Maybe he's not dead. Maybe he just went home or something.
Are you kidding? When Jimbo wastes them, they stay wasted.
Yeah, Jim's right. Deranged, but right. Nah, that guy didn't do any walking last night. Hey, Jim, I was wondering, where are your dad's wheels?
As I was telling Rackage Way here, I ditched the Deathmobile at my cousin's. Well, I'd love to sit and chat with the Brain Trust here, but I think I'll order myself some breasts and thighs.
What an ass.
Well, at least he got rid of the car. The last thing we need is attention. Jeez.
I can think of something we need now.
Oh, damn, I need to get to the academy. Mrs. Goldstein's coming in at 3 o'clock. Are you coming?
Not quite, but the day is young.
Excuse me. Come on, Max, I promise you've never seen anything like it.
Look, Jim, I prefer men with ones that can be seen with the aid of an electron microscope.
Yeah, that's all right, baby. I'll make you beg for it.
You're the one. I'm chosen out of millions to be the one to die. I'll taste the blood. Now I smell the scent.
Yeah, it's me, Joe. I'll lock up.
Okay, man. See you tomorrow.
What was that?
What was what?
I thought I heard something in the locker room.
Oh, come on. There's nobody here. It's probably just old Joe trying to sneak a peek at you. He's a horny old guy.
Come on, please, just for me, just go see. I swear to God I heard something.
There's nobody else here. The place is locked up.
Please. There was a noise, I'm telling you, please go.
All right.
Be careful.
See, look, I told you, there's nobody here.
Little devils.
I've been working here for 20 long years. Long before they had this big fancy building. They even had dirt courts. And we ain't never had no trouble like that here before.
And this, Peter Winston, he have a habit of staying late?
Only when he had reason to, officer. If you know what I mean. Him and the girl, they closed up this place many times.
And you didn't hear anyone come in or out after closing?
No, sir. I was up in my room resting my feet before I went on my rounds. And I heard them screaming. But it wasn't unusual to hear them screaming. You know what I mean, officer, eh?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Hold it, fellas. Hey! No photographs. Gilderoy, you want to keep the press back, please? All right. Thanks, boys. Almost forgot why I was here.
Frank?
Yeah?
Forensics just about finished. The ME wants to see inside.
Great. Look, keep an eye on my star witness here, okay?
Say, officer, can I go now?
Soon. I've got a few more questions. Wishful thinking, Doc?
Ah, Frank. Nice to see you could make it to the clam bake.
Well, what the hell else would I be doing at 3 o'clock in the morning? See your boys in white are moving right along?
Well, you probably noticed the lovely lady on her way out. Now the boys are trying to fish Lover Boy out of a swimming pool full of blood. Did you get anything out of good old Joe?
Oh, old Joe is a wealth of useful information.
Yeah.
Do you know how many times they refinished the floors in here?
No.
Anyway, according to Joe, nobody came in, no one could get in. Now, bodies A and B stayed late for a post-game celebration, as was their habit.
Yeah.
Old Joe was sleeping like a baby, never heard a thing.
Very helpful.
Yeah. So, what do you think? Double suicide?
Oh, sure. Lover boy smashes her head in with a baseball bat, then snaps his own neck with his bare hands and throws himself in the pool out of remorse.
Wait. Bare hands?
From the looks of it, yeah.
So unless old Joe is secretly pumping iron...
You're looking for one large, angry person, Frank.
Great.
Two teens overdose on angel dust? What? Peter never did any dust, man. What's going on?
Are they really dead? I don't believe it's them. There must be some mistake.
Yes, they're really dead. Man, what is so funny? It's great, man. He killed them.
What are you talking about?
That big goon we flattened the other night. Guess we didn't finish the job after all. Oh my God. Psycho might be right.
I thought you said no one knew it was us. I thought you said that no one saw us.
Calm down. Honey, just go in the car, all right? I'll be with you in a minute. Just go and see the car, all right? I'm a tough broad, man. Forget her. What are we gonna do about our big friend? Or friends, man. I say let them come. I just might scalp me a few. Christ, man, put that thing away. Someone killed Peter and Susie. This isn't a game. Lay off. I just want you to chill out. No way. Why, Jimbo? Why? Because I'm having a good time.
Hey, hands up, dirtbag.
Come on, Max. Why don't you give me a try?
How old are you?
21.
17 is more like it, right? Look, you may be tough, but I don't go out the cradle. I'm old enough to be your older sister.
I like that. I've always wanted to make it with my older sister.
Can't you get it through your head? I don't want to see you.
Yeah, well, you're not going to do any better in this town, baby.
I'm really sorry, but my religion forbids interstices mating.
You're smart, aren't you? But you'll have it, and you will love it. What are you looking at? Eat your ice cream.
Come in.
This is the report on our double suicide. Coroner fixes the death at about 12:30 a.m. Brain death caused by the cervical vertebrae being crushed. Forensics found lots of prints on the scene, but few of them are clear enough to trace. The few fingerprints we did get all trace back to members of the academy, employees. We've had men checking them out. They all seem to have pretty good alibis as to where they were last night. And I checked with mental health to see if they had any sizable lunatics running around, but they didn't have any loose nuts to fit our needs.
Are you telling me in your quaint way, Frank, that we don't have any leads?
Yeah. But Cap, where did the newspapers get the drug and suicide story?
I gave it to them.
You gave it to them. I don't understand.
Frank, this Winston boy ran with a bad crowd. High school kids, running red lights, getting drunk, smoking marijuana, you know, the usual bad stuff. Murder's a whole new ballgame. Till we got a line on this killer, I want the press to get nothing but misinformation. Otherwise, they'll make this guy a serial killer or a goddamn vigilante savior.
What about the public's right to know?
Hey, we're concerned with the public's right to live. I've spoken with the parents. They've told me they're going to cooperate. The last thing I want is for this kid's gang to go looking for revenge.
Yeah. Well, whatever you say, Cap. I've got an APB out on anyone big enough to snap a person's neck, and that ought to clear out half the health clubs and all the high school teams.
Okay, Frank. I think you're big enough to handle this by yourself.
Well, I'm going out now and buying some anabolic steroids.
Frank, let's not have any more high school kids turn up dead. Understand?
No. Go home. Don't look at him now. His body's going through many changes. Just be patient. We will have revenge.
Boo. Nice night for a walk.
It's only you. Can't you leave me alone?
Yeah, well, a pretty girl like you shouldn't be left alone. You want a drag?
No, thanks. I haven't smoked since college.
Yeah, well, I may not measure up to those college guys you're used to, but they don't measure up to mine, if you catch my drift.
Listen, why don't you just drift off somewhere and molest someone your own age? I've had a long day.
Yeah, well, that's not all that's long.
That's it. I've had enough of your childish sexual advances. Go away, or I'll call the cops.
Childish, huh? Yeah, well, I'm old enough to satisfy you, girl.
Keep your hands off me! Get off of me, I'll scream!
Go ahead, scream. I like it when my girls scream. Oh, don't worry. I won't hurt you. Unless you want me to. Now you are gonna get it, Blondie. It's my old friend, huh? Seems I didn't do a good enough job last time, but I'm gonna finish it now. I've had enough of this crap! Christ, what the hell's going on here? That's it, no more. Jesus. What's going on? I killed you! I killed you! Ah!
I told you he wasn't my boyfriend. I didn't even like him.
Then why did you come into the alley with him?
I didn't go anywhere with him. He was trying to rape me. He had a knife.
All right. I'm sorry, miss. Calm down.
And he would have. If it wasn't for the giant. I was knocked out. But when I came to this giant.
Giant?
He was, his eyes were like white. Don't you believe me?
No. I believe that's what you saw. Chet, I'm finished with her. Get her out of here.
This man will take care of you, miss.
His eyes were like white.
Hey, Frank. Good morning. What do we got here?
Well, she claims he tried to rape her. That checks out with what the owner of this place tells me about our boy Jim here. He used to come around with his gang and bother the girls.
Yeah. Did that frail young thing impale Jimmy Boy with a baseball bat?
She claims it was the Jolly Green Giant.
Christ on a crutch, Frank.
You believe her?
Hell no. These kids are so whacked out on drugs, they don't know what they see.
Well, Doc, this is one kid you're gonna have trouble convincing that this was a drug-induced hallucination.
Jeez. Jim Batten. I've known his family all my life.
Sorry, Doc.
For what? The kid was a bum. He was a disgrace to his family. Hey, maybe he impaled himself with a baseball bat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got it. Drug-induced suicide.
Hey, Frank. I believe you're coming along.
Thanks, Doc.
Let's see.
No blood.
You can hear the drum beats chanting. Whispers in the air.
Bobby here, the phone is ringing.
Yeah, I can hear it, Ma.
The bravest
Get it, Bobby. My kids are in the water. just heard it on the radio. What are we gonna do?
Amy, calm down. What's wrong?
What's wrong? Jim's dead, Bob. Didn't you hear it on the radio? They found his body behind the drive-in. He's dead.
Hey, baby, just try and relax.
Relax? Don't you understand? We're next. He's killed Peter and Susie and Jim. We're next. Who's on the phone, dear?
It's Amy, Ma.
Oh, well, say hello for me, dear.
My mother says hello.
Are you crazy? Don't you see that we're next?
All right. Where are you?
I'm at home.
Is there anyone there?
No. I'm alone. My mother went
Good.
to...
Now listen. Stay where you are. I'm coming right over. Lock the doors and don't let anyone in, okay?
Okay.
I'll be right there. Hey, don't worry. Nothing's gonna happen to us.
Take a good look, Frank. There's your killer.
Him?
James Earl Powell. We picked him up in Newcastle. He was trying to rob a check cashing store. James is a very bad boy. He was on probation.
Let me guess. Assault.
Yeah, right. Seems he likes to beat up people and rob them. You may have noticed, James is a terrifyingly strong dude.
Then why did he kill the kids? Then why did he kill the kids? You know none of them were robbed.
I don't know, maybe he was working for somebody, maybe he's got a new hobby. But we've got him now, and we'll find out just as soon as he talks. What's the matter, Frank? A little flesh wound because you couldn't solve this case yourself? Look, the object is to clear these cases as soon as possible.
Maybe too soon.
You trying to say we got the wrong man?
Look, I just don't think that Mr. James there is our man.
Do you have somebody else in mind?
No, it's just a feeling, that's all.
Feeling? Oh, yes. Feeling. Must be that policeman's intuition you've developed after all these years in the force. Oh, come on, Frank. You're just a little ticked because you couldn't grab the brass ring and solve this case yourself. Come on, you've got a lot of years ahead of you to blow cases. Just be happy this one's solved.
If it is over.
Come on, Frank. I'll buy you a drink. That boy.
Get him!
Well, here's to the ones who got away. How long's it been, Frank?
I don't know. 2 years.
Oh, you'll get over it. Took me about 2 centuries, but it'll work. Hey! Hey, come on, this is a celebration. The case is closed.
I know, I'm sorry. Cappy, you should have seen it. I mean, this kid was impaled with a baseball bat. I just don't understand how this guy James Earl could do it.
Maybe James Earl has a great batting average.
Cap, this wasn't like anything. I mean, look at this kid. He's got a baseball bat shoved right through his stomach.
Frank, I did not come here to look at dirty pictures. You take enough of that stuff home with you. Pretty soon there's not going to be anything else at home. Hey. This is a celebration. Hey. Hey, the case is closed. Hey.
This case isn't closed. Thank God. I thought I was going crazy.
Frank, are you crazy? Those goddamn pictures again. Is this why you dragged me out of bed this time of night? I've got to be back in here at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Cap, look, just hear me out. All I want is permission to pick up this woman for questioning. Her name's Molly something.
Hey, don't be so upset, babe. Hey, if you're gonna come into my neighborhood, you gotta be able to talk. Get over in the bushes.
Relax, baby. You're gonna enjoy it.
Tony, stay with mommy.
Mokembe, Molly Mokembe.
You know this woman, Cap?
I know her? Sure, she's some kind of voodoo palm reader in the black section of town. I ran into her a couple of times, but she has nothing to do with this case.
I don't know, Cap. I mean, this woman was at the scene of both murders, and they took place miles
Who
apart.
knows? Maybe the batty old broad likes to follow ambulances around. Besides, we have our murderer, Frank, remember? You know, if you give this kind of stuff to the press, they're going to have a field day with you. She's a harmless old coconut, believe me.
I just wanted to be thorough, that's all.
You're thorough, Frank. But you don't look too good. Why don't you go home and take a little rest?
Sure. I'm sorry.
Oh, don't be sorry, Frank. Just go get some rest. That's an order.
Good night, Cap.
coming, I'm coming. Yeah, what is it?
Fred, it's me. How's Mary taking it?
Tom, you know women. She hated a creep, but she fell apart. She's at her mother's. I hear you have a suspect.
What we have here is trouble. Molly Mokembe's mixed up in your son's death.
Jesus Christ.
So, Fred, I want you to get the hell out of there now and get down here to the station. We're gonna find this witch and settle this thing tonight.
I'm out the door.
What the hell took you so long?
I was trying to get my mom's cash card so we could get the hell out of town.
Oh, Bob, you're not kidding, are you?
Amy, I think you're right. Someone is trying to kill us. Because Jim tried to make a speed bump out of that clown, and I do not want to die.
Well, where are we going? When are we leaving?
Well, we could go right now, but I don't think we're going to get very far in $20.
What about your mom's cash card?
I said I tried to get my mom's cash card. I couldn't. Don't you have any cash around here?
Take a look around. I hardly even see my parents. Great. We're stuck.
No way. Jim was telling me that we should knock over his uncle's garage if ever we needed money. And we need money now.
His uncle's garage?
Yeah, Jim always had it figured out. Said he was saving it for an emergency.
Well, this is an emergency.
Let's do it.
This is Charlie 117. Come in. I knew it. I'll be right there.
Hi, Frank. We got another one just like the last three.
Neck broken?
Yeah, like a twig.
How old the kid?
I'd say about 43.
What? An old man?
Yeah.
Hey, thanks, Frank. We can't all look as young as you, you know.
Look. Do you think this could have been done by the same assailant as the others?
I'd stake my semi-professional reputation on it.
Thanks, Doc. So, who is this guy?
That's the kicker. He's the last kid's father. Hey, Frank, don't you want to check the house?
I'm more interested in the crowd.
Come on, Amy. We'll buy you clothes where the hell we wind up.
Should I leave a note for my mom?
Nah, she'll just think you got lost in a pile of laundry. Come on, let's go. See? No problem. prob. The extra key was right where old Jim said it would be.
Old dead Jim.
Yeah, well, we're not gonna end up like Jim, you hear me? Let's just get this cash, and babe, we're history.
This is a big garage.
Yeah, a little too big.
I wonder where they keep their money.
Yeah, good question. A little too good. We ain't never gonna find this money if we don't split up. I'm gonna go check over here. You go check over there. Just check around, okay?
This place is creepy. I don't want to go there by myself.
Just do as I told you, okay? Go ahead.
Well, looky here. Aren't you in the wrong neighborhood, little girl? Looks like I missed the start of the party. Why don't you show me where the guests are going? Get in the car, witch.
Yes, Mr. Churchman.
Don't be afraid, Frank. He won't bite you.
Cap? What?
The voodoo woman explained it to me on the way over, Frank. She made this kid a zombie so it would avenge itself against its murderers. And avenge her against me.
Against you?
It's a long and sad old story, Frank. From before I was on the force. A very sad story.
He killed his boy's father for trying to save my life.
That's true, Frank. But you see, zombies lose their energy after they revenge themselves. So there'll be nobody around to revenge old Molly McKimby. This case is closed, Frank.
This is the last evil you will do on earth, Mr. Churchman.
What are you gonna do now, Cap? You gonna kill me too?
I've got no choice, Frank. Come on, Frank, take it like a man.
Frank, help me, Frank! 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 Kill me, Frank! Frank! Frank!